Welcome back to Airport Madness 3D. I'm Tenacious Viking, your air traffic controller, and we're at LaGuardia today, the second of 6 airports of the 6 that we're going to do traffic rate 2. We're going to do everything from the tower. This is a tough one to do from the tower. Arrivals on 1-3, departures on 0-4, some crosses. Should be interesting. Oh boy. I got tweets on, I got the tower on. We're going to simulate fairly closely actual air traffic control. I'm guessing the developer will probably weigh in on that and tell me if I'm wrong or not. I think traffic rate 2 is fairly accurate for all but the busiest airports. I know that traffic rate 5 and above is pretty frenetic and a much faster pace than real air traffic control is because the developer told me so.
Starboard, 385, cleared for takeoff, runway 04.
Get a departure in here. I wonder if I can still do a... Nope, I can't. I'm going to slow this down because I don't have the timing down for this very well. I also need to change him to 1-3.
We'll land, runway 13.
I don't know, am I going to get away with this or not? Oh, I can't. It's way over there. Oh, that doesn't help me. There we go. Okay, we're good. Yeah.
Iron flight 620, cleared for takeoff, runway 04.
Get another departure here. See, this one is a little harder to use. I don't care for the orientation of this tower because you can only see this much. I'd like it about here. Yeah, it ain't going to help much. Never mind. I like it here is where I'd like it, but that's not going to happen. I did get a bit of a tower turn for Castlegar. Because I explained to the developer where I was looking, and that's not where the radar was. I was a little off to the side, so he did twist it a little bit at my request. But this one was done before I knew things like that. I mean, sometimes you don't even know what to ask for. You know, you can guess, but you hope you're right because otherwise. A lot of swiveling. Guess we'll do a departure. Another 767. Boy, hell are those. Had those in the last episode and got a bunch in this one. I'm glad I've got, yeah, coming first. Uh-oh, that's going to be a problem, isn't it?
Buzz 684, speed up.
I'm going to slow the 757 down a little to give me some separation.
620, slow down.
John, you're so kind. You know, he was at Rocky Mountain on the last episode too, and oh, where's the? There he is. The Concorde. Do I have another one too, or where did he go? I can't see him. Okay. Have a lot more arrivals to 1-3 than to 0-4, which I like very much. But we're not getting.
Buzz 684.
Not getting planes up to the gates, and we're certainly not getting them done. Oh, I had already told him to. Oh, no, that's. I don't know where that plane. There was a plane here, and I don't know which one he was. Might have been this Concorde. I don't know. Oh, there comes the 04. I gotta move.
Future jet 2, Vic 2 will land runway 13.
Despite the fact that all the planes can park themselves at a gate, I'm not getting very many of them ready for pushback, ready to depart. So that's kind of interesting.
Copperfly 722. Request taxi.
For I can hardly remember what
722 on the pushback.
what runway I'm departing on. A lot of stuff coming in here. Holy cow! Glad it's all separated and stuff. I am going to expedite this
402.
bad
Expedite
boy
off.
though, because
Runway 13. Buzz 908. Request taxi. Buzz 908 on the pushback.
Buzz 164 will land runway 13.
I like this relaxed pace once in a while. Sometimes it's kind of boring, but sometimes it's nice. I'm in the mood to do this today. Just chill, hang out in the tower,
Iron flight 620.
bring in the planes, a
Request
few
taxi.
planes as they come in, and get these other bad boys turned around. Oh, way back here. Oh,
Iron flight 620
I could
on
not
the
tell
pushback.
where that was. Man, my visual perception is not good.
493, cleared for takeoff.
That Concorde can be out of there long before. What is this? Oh, 747. 747. Caught myself. Give me a break. Bad habit. I learned that the Boeing series of planes are referred to by the individual numbers 747, not 747. But that the Airbuses are done as a number, as 100, 380, 320, so on.
Buzz 684.
Not sure why there's a difference. Not sure why it matters, but that's the way it is, and I aim to be accurate. I wonder if I can get a couple planes off here. I could if I squeezed them, but
for takeoff. Runway 04.
I didn't be able to do this right. Let this plane clear the runway before I send off the other one. That's what I'm trying to do because that's the right thing to do. You never know if a plane's going to actually make it all the way to the runway and take off properly. So you ought not to send a plane down a runway that has a plane on it already. It's asking for trouble. The only time you do that is in times of war when you need to send fighter jets off in a hurry.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 04.
And I would think would try not to do it then, but if you're being attacked or something,
485 on
you
the
want those
pushback.
planes off the ground now. I'm going to violate my own rule
Starboard 385.
because I want to get
Cleared
this
for
another
takeoff.
departure
Runway
off.
04.
You'd think that with 4 departures ready, you could always keep arrivals and departures pretty close to the same, but I'm always behind on departures. Always. I suppose the difference is the gates. And I'm not talking about Bill and Melinda. Mwahaha.
Buzz 463. Speed up.
Nightmare 493.
Separate these two a little bit. Well, they're not going to get separated, but at least they're not going to get any closer. Whoa.
Steel flight
Um,
402. Request taxi.
570.
Okay, I'm going to expedite, see if I get away with this. My goal, of course, is no crashes. No. Nope. No. No crashes. Nope. Come on, flip. Yeah.
Buzz 3.
Expedite.
off.
Let's see
Runway
how
1,
close we
3.
get to crashing into this bad boy.
Future jet 262, request taxi.
I don't know. You ain't off there yet. Make the turn, buddy. You're slow. Could do it again if I weren't in the plane, but there he goes. We made it. Okay. All right. Yes. Turn. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got going here now. Yep, we got a, sure enough,
Buzz 908.
figured we'd have one of these.
Buzz 908. Will land. Runway
And
1,
another
3.
slow.
5580, speed up.
Ooh, better slow down the 757 too.
7-2.
Slow
Slow
FA-27. I mean, they just are, you know.
Steel flight 402 on the pushback.
Future
Oh,
jet 2.
yeah, got one more over here.
Pushback.
Okay.
573.
Wow, we just got blessed with a whole lot of departures during that little interval there, didn't we? As soon as this one hits the numbers, got to get a departure going here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, there we go.
6, 8, 4. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 04.
I'm going to slow this arrival down a little bit. I don't trust him. And I got to go around here because he's not supposed to be there.
Starboard 3, 8,
Where he, oh, there comes another one. See, dang it.
5164.
Oh, piece of cake. Oh, yeah, the small planes. Well, they climb out, but they don't really clear that, do they?
Buzz
Hmm.
908. Speed up.
All right, then.
5164, roger.
Iron flight 620. Cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 04.
Yeah, I can do another departure, too.
94,
Coming around kinda
55,
slow.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 04.
Future jet 556. Will land. Runway 13.
787. And a 757. And an A380. That better be all the departures for right now. I'm going to have this one ready. I don't know if I can sneak him in. I'm going to try to do an immediate takeoff on the numbers, or just a tad before them, early as I can. Yeah, there.
Steel flight 402.
See what happens.
Takeoff. Runway
Still learning.
04.
Still trying stuff.
493,
Experimenting.
request taxi.
Buzz 463.
I know I
Request
shouldn't experiment with people's lives.
Buzz 463. Roger.
Nightmare 493 on the pushback.
Not playing it safe. What? Oh, pshaw. Oops, we gotta. Come on.
Buzz 684. Going around.
We're gonna be
Buzz
that close
684.
already. That's kind
Will
of
land.
crap.
Runway 13.
Don't agree with that.
Iron flight 620. Will land. Runway 13.
Future jet 262, cleared for takeoff. Runway 04.
Yellow? Really? That's stressful? Okay, we'll do some more departures then. I won't wait. See if I care.
5164, cleared for takeoff, runway 045580, roger.
Buzz 684. Speed up.
Buzz 73.
All right, now I want to see that stressometer back down again and turn green. Dang it. Yeah, we should be in pretty good shape there. Piece of cake. I don't know why we get these.
Steel flight 402 going around. Steel flight 402 will land. Runway 13.
So let me know if anybody else has the same color tags as I have, red lettering and gray lettering, because it's not supposed to be that way. And the developer's trying to figure out why.
722 request
So,
taxi.
if by chance anyone else has that, and I doubt that,
Upper flight 722 on the push.
because I had the beta for this, and it that had this color scheme in it. Never changed when I
Bus
upgraded to
908 request
1.205.
taxi.
So there you have it.
Buzz 463 cleared for takeoff. Runway 04. Buzz 908 on the pushback.
Hope this is.
Future jet 2, Vic 2 will land runway 13.
That timing is right. Yeah,
Starburst
we're good.
385.
Okay.
Request taxi. Starburst 385 on the pushback.
Nightmare 4.
Yeah, I'm
For takeoff. Runway
doing Saturday streams, 1 p.m. U.S. Central, 7 p.m. GMT, for the next few weeks at least. Getting the continuous play 300 planes achievement in each of the airports. Really appreciate the support for that so far. That's it's been really great. Really fun to visit with you all live for a few hours. I wish that there was an easy way to capture the chat during a live stream on YouTube. There are ways. I just haven't. I don't have the mods necessary to do that yet. But for now, I can't. So if I promise you something, or if you ask for something, and I don't get to you, put a comment in or something, or just message me on Twitter or on YouTube. And remind me, because there are some things from the last stream I would like to follow up on, but I can't get to the chat. So, yeah.
Buzz 580 cleared for takeoff. Runway 04.
5730 will land runway 13.
Okay, we're getting down to it, so we're going to move some planes out of here. Taking responsibility for all of the planes heading for departure now.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 04.
But and for those two planes arriving. But after that, I'll take this one too.
556 on the pushback.
This one I will not take responsibility for, but I will change him
584. Request taxi.
to the other runway. I may end up having to do him anyway,
Runway 13.
so I can get these departures off.
385 cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 04.
Five, 730. Speed up.
Buzz 164.
Oops.
Low down. Buzz
I'm gonna have to do go around here and
164 going
bring him
around.
back.
Buzz 164 will land. Runway 13. Buzz 164. Speed up.
Wow, I have a lot of arrivals all of a sudden. What is the deal?
Buzz 684.
Trying to get out of here, you know?
Iron flight 6.
Just wanna end my shift.
Starboard 859 cleared for takeoff. Runway 04. Starboard 859 cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 04.
So many arrivals all of a sudden. What is the deal? If I have a crash, I'm done.
402.
Just-
Request
just
taxi.
telling ya.
Iron flight 620 on the
This guy's
pushback.
coming out
Steel
awfully
flight
fast.
402 on the pushback.
Nightmare 493. Slow down.
Hustle and okay, good.
Buzz
And I gotta
4,
speed
6,
this guy up.
Speed up.
And technically my time is up, but I can't get clear of these arrivals.
Step 2, 2,
So
will land, runway 13.
there's a lot going on. All of a sudden it got busy, of course, right at the end of my shift. Wouldn't you know it? No.
164, expedite off, runway 13.
Future jet 556, cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 04.
I thought I had another one coming in over here, but I don't, I guess. Okay. All right, this arrival and the rest of these departures that are already at the runway. And we'll be clear of LaGuardia.
Iron flight 620, cleared for takeoff. Runway 04.
Future jet 2, Vic 2, request taxi.
That should be. Oh, okay, that's the one that. Oh, he's. Yeah, trying to sneak.
Starboard 385, going around. Starboard 385, will land. Runway 13, buzz 684, cleared for takeoff. Runway 04, steel flight 402, cleared for
I
takeoff.
get these
runway
two headed to the runway, but I'm not
Future jet
responsible
2,
for them.
2, on the pushback.
My shift is over. There we are. Departures on 04, arrivals on 13. And that's going to have to do it. I am out of time for this episode. Thank you so much for your support for this series. I just really appreciate you hanging out in the tower with me. Subscribe if you'd like by clicking on the circle with TV in it. And check out some of the other games that I play. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much again for watching. Join me next time when Tenacious Viking plays Airport Madness 3D.